Good morning, y'all. Have a seat for meditation. Yeah, and what you'll do, I can see that there's actually a significant amount of distraction in a lot of spaces. So I want you to, as you settle in, and I would like you to close your eyes if you can. Now, if you just can't where you are, it's okay. Set your eyes to one spot so that you can kind of be in observance of what's around you. And take a few breaths as you settle into your seat and work on just the physical posture first. A settling in, if you will, an acknowledgement of what's happening in your body, engagement in the pelvic floor, the low belly, and then lift your spine up, pull your arms back. Like really support your body with the front half of your core. And meditation isn't about shutting out what's in your environment. It's about being with exactly what is in your environment, not necessarily giving into the whirlwind of the distraction, just acknowledging that it's there. And if at all possible, not giving that distraction your attention, but drawing your attention in. Into the physical structure, breathing. And whatever it is that takes you out of your asana of meditation, once you see that, you just come right back again and again to the work. You want to tap into the stability and strength of your body and also the expansion with your breath. Create ease in your face. Relax your jaw. Take a few more breaths in and out. Bring your hands to chest center, thumbs to forehead. Namaste. Let's go to child's pose. I apologize in advance for my cough. Once it starts, it's really hard to stop it. Hopefully it will go away soon. It'll keep me from talking much. I'm not dying. I am vaccinated, but I live in Texas with asthma, which is always a good treat. In your child's pose, create Ujjayi breath. Engage your low abdominal muscles. Engage your upper back and shoulders. And in your time, go to downward facing dog. I want you to play with your down dog this morning. Move your body. Like maybe inhale to a high plank. Set where your feet should go with your shoulders right over your wrists. Take a breath in here. And then just lift up and back without moving your feet. Work to plant your heels toward the floor. And I said toward the floor. In our first down dog, few of us will actually hit the floor if our distance is proper. And then Ujjayi breath. Anytime you feel your breath may be shortened, if you allow an open mouth exhale, it can help you reset. Keep your left foot on the earth, lift your right leg up. And bend your knee and stack your hips. Just reach. Keep both hands planted. Big breath in and out. Right foot down. Plant your right foot, lift your left leg up, and then bend, stack, and open. You want to keep some action in your foot. Separate your toes, flex your foot, make space in the front of the hip, make space in the back of the right leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop your foot. Your visual focus right now is the back of your own mat. Ever so gently, with the next 2 breaths, walk your feet towards your hands. When you get there, lift halfway. Fold, walk your feet out, ragdoll. Let your upper back support your pose by taking arm over arm and then lifting your basket of your arms toward the front of your mat. Let your head naturally drop between your arms. Make sure the toes aren't gripping the mat. Press into your feet. Squeeze the thighs. Ujjayi breath. If you naturally close your eyes in this forward fold, open them. Set your drishti, your visual focus, the back of your mat. Keep it there. Breathe. One more, please. Drop your hands. Heel toe the feet in. Lengthen your spine. Really lengthen your spine. Tailbone back, crown forward. Breathe in and out. Press more on your feet. Breathe in. And then active forward fold. And from the feet, rise up, extended mountain. Fold forward. Lift and lengthen your spine. A gentle step back to chaturanga. That's low push-up. Inhale, shoulders back, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. You'll breathe out, step forward, create length, active fold, and rise. Fold forward. Lengthen. So an active forward fold, you'll press down and out with your feet. You press your hands into the mat, press forward as you fold down. Then lift and lengthen again. Now chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. In breath. Empty it out. Step or jump forward. Lift and lengthen. Fold. All the way up. Fold forward, empty. Halfway lift. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Let these sun salutations feel good. Breathe in and breathe out. Step forward, full range of motion, lengthening your spine, expansion, active fold contraction, big reach, expand, fold forward, empty, lift and lengthen. Enjoy the movement of your body, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. One in and out, step or jump, lengthen, fold, rise, fold forward, lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. 3 breaths in, breathe out. In, breathe out. In. Last out, step or jump forward. Lift and lengthen. Bow. Chair pose. Take a couple breaths here just to set it, just to get it landed in your body. Breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Lift halfway, breathe in. Low push up, breathe out. Upward dog in. Downward dog out. Warrior one, right foot forward, breathe in, rise. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair pose. Fold in half. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot steps, warrior one. Plant your feet first, rise up. Low push up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. And downward facing dog. So some of you are really in the zone. I can see your breath, movement, synced. Some of you are still giving into distraction around you. For the next few sun salutations, see if you can really just tap in. Breath, movement, intention, drishti, breathe in. Step or jump. Lengthen, drishtis down, full breath. Exhale, drishti back. Chair pose. Inhale, drishti forward. Fold, drishti back. Lengthen, look down. Chaturanga, do not move your gaze. Upward dog, now look forward, full inhale. Downward dog, breathe out. Straight away, right foot steps, gaze goes forward, warrior one. And then chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Breathe in and out. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. Deep chair with a big reach. Fold forward. Lift halfway. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, right leg forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. You've got it. Down dog. One breath in. Empty it out. Step or float. Lift. Bow. Chair. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Warrior two. Stay and breathe. Let the pose settle in your body. Plant your feet firmly. Drishti set either forward, like you're looking at the side, or over your right hand. Take a big reverse, stay deep in your lunge. And then you'll gently float into half moon. Block or no block, suspended or on the floor. Play with your balance. And I mean play. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to look like anything. You just mess around with it. Start to tap in. Take your left hand down to the mat. You're gonna step back. It'll be a low lunge, right leg back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior one. Open to two. And we create the stability and the structure here. And from your foot, like really drive the quad and the hamstring to work together to pull the left femur back. From your right foot, really press in, use the quad and the hamstring to really pull the back hip in line. Ujjayi. Reverse it. And then play, half moon. And play, like it doesn't, again, nothing perfect, right? In and out, stay with breath. Let your body teeter on the edge of balance and imbalance. Last breath. Right hand comes down, right foot steps back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You lift your right leg and open your hip. Flip your dog. Side plank, right arm down. Just keep working through it. One more breath. And chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. And out. Take your right leg, left leg up, sorry, left leg. And flip your dog. You can always stay in the three-legged dog if foot dog is not where you want to be today. Then side plank, left arm down. Use your breath. Flip around, set it up, work in, set drishti, and then be there. Last in breath, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Yeah, first create the stability, right? You want to be very stable, facing forward. You want to find that location where your hips can be square, your spine can be long, and then you'll twist to the right. So hands to heart, arms open like wings, twist. Drishti can start down, and then your goal is to work it up, up, up. Warrior two. Reverse. Straighten your front leg for a second. Let air in, extended side angle lunge. Ball mound of your right foot connects to the heel. Ball mound of the left foot connects to the heel. Breathe in. Left hand down, side plank. Right leg up, wild thing. Press down, open up. Breathe. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side crescent lunge. So you're looking for right and left hip to be on the same plane. So the back foot, the heel will face the sky. Yeah, really press into the ball mound, but squeeze the quad so the leg straightens. And then twist over your left leg. The default that most of you had there was that you were up out of your lunge. So to twist, you had to deepen the lunge. I would say deepen it first. Warrior two. You come in low, then reverse. You can straighten the leg here, and then extended side angle lunge. So the forearm will come to your thigh, or I like the outside of my left leg. That's because that's what helps me integrate pelvis to shoulder girdle and get the length that I need in my spine. There's a tendency to forget to lift the front of the pelvis. So engage Uddiyana Bandha, lift the front of the pelvis. Stay rooted in your feet. Last inhale. You'll go side plank, right arm down. Big breath. Lift the left leg. Wild thing. And this is just an opening, like let it open you, full Ujjayi breath. One more. And come around. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Step or jump forward. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Go to chair. Hands to chest. Sit your hips down. Twist right. Do that check-in. Press into your feet. Knees in one line. Tailbone down. Crown forward. Open your arms if you like. I take my hand in between my legs to try to get shoulder over shoulder. One more. Fold. Walk your feet out. Pick up your toes, lengthen your spine. Fold in. Eyes wide open. Ujjayi breath. Release the feet. Heel to them back in. Lengthen your spine. Empty your air to fold. Sit in chair. Twist left. Nice. You can open your arms, taking your right arm between the legs, outside of the left knee, wherever you want to go, up on a block. Breathe. 3, 2, and fold. Walk your feet out. Go to gorilla pose. Make a conscious decision right here to stay in gorilla or set up for crow or crow prep. Neither's right or wrong, different levels of practice depending on what your body actually needs. I want you to do what you need. Breathe in and out. 3, 2. If you're in the crow, you'll float out on your next breath. Inhale and spring back. Up dog, down dog. If you're in the forward fold, go ahead and step back to down dog. We'll be on the same page here. Breathe in and out. Let's take our left foot forward for warrior 1. Go right arm under for eagle arms. Float into warrior 3, eagle arms. Go into eagle. Right leg over. You got it, just like that. Now seat down, shoulders up and back. Gaze forward, breath full. Beautiful, big reach up. Fold down. You have 2 choices. You can go through the vinyasa, chaturanga, up and down dog, or you could do a handstand or a crow for 3 breaths. We'll meet in down dog. 3, 2. Last one. Chaturanga. Up and down dog, or you're in down dog holding. Breathe in together. Breathe out. You'll step your right foot forward for warrior 1. Enjoy the structure, stability of warrior one. And work with it. I'm having to push a little more on my left foot to square my body forward. Left arm under this time. Slow transition, that warrior three. You can keep that back leg internally rotated. Eagle. Squeeze your thighs together as you wrap. Drishti forward. Ujjayi full. Extended mountain. Eagle right. Airplane pose. Eagle. Airplane. Eagle. Inhale, extended mountain. Left side eagle. Airplane. Eagle. Airplane. So stay with intentionality as you're transitioning. And then eagle. Nice and slow, challenge your balance. Drishti, breath. Extended mountain. Hands to chest, hands to hips. Standing leg raise, bent or extended. Right leg out to the right. Breath. Center. Airplane. Half moon. You've been here before. If you want to go open up into sugar cane, do that. Two more. And foot goes down. Rise up. Hands to hips. Standing leg raise left side. Again, bent. Fully extended. This side does not have to look like the other side. It seldom will. Keep rooting into your standing leg. Open it out. Drishti set. Breath moving. It's good. Come back to center, no worries. Airplane. Half moon. You get to choose how you're going there. And then you can choose the sugar cane if you wish. 3 more. Left foot down. If you have a strap, grab it. Rise up, dancer. So go mountain, And then catch the right foot in the strap. Try to keep your drishti forward. I know it's a little disconcerting not looking where you're grabbing. Set your left foot in place, plug it in, and then open up. Three, two, switch it. Let it be a challenge. Let it be a challenge to your balance. Let it be a challenge to your mind. See the opportunity for growth, for focus. For relief. Last breath. Switch it. Right side. We want to get away from turning away from the challenge. Step into it a little. It doesn't mean make it hard. It just means to acknowledge and move in. Even find some ease in it. Left side. Don't let your mind start telling you negative things. Stay in the can-do mentality of gratitude for what is given. Acknowledging that we learn nothing if it's all perfect. And foot down. You put the strap down. We'll go to tree pose. Start with mountain. Set your drishti. Breathe. Right foot comes up. You get to choose what to do with your hands. I usually like to press my palms together first and pull my shoulders back and just integrate through the center line. I know many of you like to really open up. Even a back bend, as long as you can stay sturdy, pelvis down. You can go anywhere you want with your upper body. One more breath. And foot down. Left side. So I always teach this practice with a lot of intentionality. And I like the focus. The practice works whether you do all that or not. And suggest the practice will improve your health whether or not you stay focused. But it'll improve your mind if you stay focused. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Chaturanga, jumper step. Upward dog, shoulders go straight back. Down dog, breathe out. Step your right foot forward, you go to warrior one. Take your left thumb over your right for butterfly thumbs. Root deep into your feet, lift the front of the pelvis. Take your chest up and back. 3, 2, 1. Reintegrate, lengthen your spine, top to bottom. Open up, warrior two. Move into triangle pose. Enter the pose the way your body is asking you to. Create the space, right and left side bodies. Working on the long spine line from tailbone to crown. And through the grounding of your feet and your right hand, you open up, look up. 2, And 1. You'll rotate your right foot in, go to a wide-legged straddle fold. Anything you want to do with your arms, you can go interlace behind your back, opening up the shoulders. You can take your hands to the outside edges of your feet and pull yourself down. You can hang. Now pull your shoulders onto your back, halfway and all the way up. Turn your feet for pyramid. Pull your right hip back, send the left hip forward. Hold on to your right hip as you reach the left arm up. And take your left arm forward, 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 forward. Keep the hips as balanced as possible. Find a block inside or outside of your right foot and twist open, twisting triangle. You can stay here or take it to the twisting half moon. 3, 2, last big breath. And then you'll gently take your hands to the floor, step it back, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior 1. Raise up. This time the right thumb goes over the left for the butterfly. This is your great shoulder integration. So when you do this, you want to bend your elbows, pull your arms back so the shoulders line up on your back, and then straighten your arms. Then really root into both feet. Take the lunge as deep as you can, then lift the front of the pelvis. Then from there, you go up and back, deep in the lunge. Warrior 2. Triangle. Again, do what your body is craving to get there. And allow the grounding of your feet, your left hand, to create the length in the spine, the opening, and the twist. Relax your jaw. Ujjayi breath. Left toes will go in, second wide-legged straddle fold. Same or different variation, 3 breaths. Create shoulder integration, lock in the spine, rise up, left foot forward, pyramid. We'll go in the same way today. You'll pull the left hip back, right arm will reach up. You're gonna try to keep the pelvis in one line, right? It may not be there, but that's what your goal is. You're gonna press through the feet, try to square the pelvis as you reach forward and down, and then you'll find your block. Inside or outside of your left foot, spin it open for 3, 2, keep rooting in your feet. 1 more. Beautiful. Hands down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. High plank. Breathe. Breathe in high plank. Soften your elbows. Pull your shoulders back. Lift the front of the pelvis. Press into both feet. Squeeze the thighs. And lower down to the floor. You'll turn one cheek down. And then just turn the other cheek. Keep the breath moving. Keep your eyes open. You'll center your chin on the floor. Lift up in locust. You choose how you open up with your arms or your legs, but keep the pelvis integrated with the shoulders up. Head and neck staying neutral. Go higher. And down, exhale. Breathe in. When you empty, lift the front of the pelvis and open back up. Locust, inhale. Grab one or both ankles for either half or total or full floor bow. Now do this, release your legs, take your hands to the mat, fingers to the mat, lift up, stay in locust, 3, 2, and floor. Up dog. Plant your palms, shoulders on the back, toenails down, open, gaze forward, 3, 2, squeeze your legs. Last one, lift from the center, up and back, down dog. Oh. Drop your knees. Go into camel. I just asked for some integration in the pelvis, keeping the pelvis over your knees. Shoulder integration, open up. You can start with your hands on your glutes. Chin back, then open. You walk your hands down to your thighs if it feels good. Or even your ankles or feet. On an exhale, bring everything up together. Have a seat and get a drink. So in camel, you can actually do it with your toenails down or the ball mounds of your feet down. It's whatever helps you integrate most and wherever you get more access. There's not one that's better than the other. I usually turn my toes up, so my ball mounds down on my feet. And that's just because that's the way I can lock in. That's where I have access, but you want to go where you have access. You're in a fully kneeling pose. Soft gaze forward. Okay, come up. Camel number 2. Ustrasana. Ujjayi breath. One lion's breath if it feels good. Breathe in. And gently, everything together, come up. Let's go to down dog. Lengthen your spine, integrate hands, feet, pelvis, breathe in. And breathe out. Feet to hands, have a seat, Navasana, pose. Yeah, nice jump, Tanya. Now feet down to the floor, bridge. Press down, go up, bridge pose. Using bridge to integrate feet, shoulders, upper back, breath, drishti, pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. And then you'll come down one vertebra at a time, let it settle down. You have some choices here. We're going to do some more back bends. You can choose to go bridge or wheel. You can also choose to hold or come up and down. I'll coach up and down, but you do what feels good in your body. And I want you to listen to your body. You can do any combination of them. Press down, go up. We'll start in bridge. If you're going to wheel, go ahead and go now. Press up. Hold or lower down. Breath in. Breath out. Go back up bridge. If you're doing it, add your arms for wheel. Stay or come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go up. All the way if you want. Stay or come down. Breathe in. Breathe out, go up. Next to last one. Stay or come down. Last one, go up. And you'll hold in your bridge or your wheel for 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down. Once your spine is down to the floor, soles of the feet together, knees out, butterfly. Let your arms and chest rest. Drishti above or eyes closed. Gently, you'll pull your knees together and knees to chest and hug your thighs. Hug them deeply. Collapse the hip flexors, the hip hinge, like knees to your chest, squeeze. Let the whole back hit the floor. You can roll it side to side if it feels good. And then extend your legs up to the ceiling, flexed feet. And interlace your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the floor by pulling your ribs toward the pelvis, belly in. Hold. Now do big pulses. Open, pulse up. Open, pulse up. Open, pulse up. Open, pulse up. Hold it up. Now little pulses. So you're going to hold it up and pulse from the uppermost point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg. You can pulse or hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch it. Left leg goes down. Hold or pulse 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the belly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both legs up. You'll bend your knees. Take your right elbow to your left leg. Just the upper body first. 1. Left elbow, right leg. 2, 3, 4. Add the legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Navasana boat. Rock up and back. Downward facing dog. Stay with Ujjayi breath. Half pigeon. You can choose which leg goes first. We'll only be here for about 5 or 6 breaths. So you'll want to work your body where it needs to go pretty efficiently. Let's go 4 more full breaths. And you'll start your transition to the other side. Listen to what your body needs. One of my favorite Peloton teachers says, I give you cues, you make decisions, right? That's how it works. As the teacher, as the leader, I offer up what to do, and then you really need to decide what's best for you. What's nice about being taught is that you don't have to put a lot of energy into it. If your body naturally does what you're told, it's pretty easy. You just do it. But sometimes your body needs an extra TLC. It needs to go deeper. It needs to go less deep. It needs a different way in. And you want to start tapping into that intuition and listening. Work to double pigeon, bringing the right leg around, or whichever your back leg wants. Let's be here for about 5 or 6 breaths too. Couple breaths to transition to the other side. I always like to do a little boat in the middle, but you do what your body needs. Make your transition to frog. We're going to be in frog for a bit. So if you need to go back down and your legs up against the wall, do it that way. Otherwise, set up for frog, patting the inside of your knees if you'd like. I always start my frog in like a full tabletop so that I make sure that my knees come right out of my pelvis, and then just walk them out. And feel free to start. You can start with props. If you can start with a prop under your chest, kind of let your body warm into the pose. Use your breath and your drishti. And frog is very much a pose you allow. You don't force it. You relax into it, ease into it. If you turn one cheek down, just remember every few breaths to switch sides. If you feel twinges in the muscles, see if you can take an extra deep breath and let the twinge fade. You shouldn't have any pain in the joint of your knee or your hip. I'll ask you to stay in as long as your body will allow you to. And breathe. About 60 seconds left. Maybe 10 full Ujjayi breaths. See if you can allow any more space, any more ease. With ease, you'll start to transition out. And come to seated. Extend your legs long. Bring your right foot into your left leg. Big reach and fold. Switch sides. Both legs out. Seated forward fold. Reverse plank or reverse tabletop. Lion's breath. Fish pose. Walk your hands underneath your low back or your seat. Pull your elbows together, plant them on the floor, open the chest, take the crown of the head down. Shoulder stand or headstand or both. For headstand, 5 or 6 breaths. Shoulder stand, you can hold a little longer if you like. If you're going to do both, 5 breaths each way. I'll probably do both. If you're doing both, you'll go headstands to child's pose. And a gentle roll to the back to go into shoulder stand. If you're in the shoulder stand, you'll just work your way into plow when you're ready. Otherwise, you're with me. Shoulder stand for 5. You could have just held the headstand too. Everyone to plow or child's pose, depending on where you are. From plow to air pressure. Slow roll. We're meeting up in happy baby. From happy baby to your favorite way to twist, you can pull your leg in and cross it over, or we can go knee over knee. Reach out of the opposite arm, look the opposite direction. Bring your body back to center to transition to the other side. Gently back to center. Give your legs one more squeeze into your chest. Bring your chin to your chest. Curl up. And take your head and neck down, feet together, knees out for butterfly, pre-shavasana. Allow your back to settle into the floor. Arms reach out of your sides, palms up. Eyes shut down. Let ease come to your breath. When you're ready, Shavasana. Allow the weight of the body to sink. Drop your face. quiet and ease. Without changing a thing, just deepen your breath. And then allow the power of the exhale to bring your knees to your chest. And gently roll to your side, up to your seat. Hands to chest. A moment of gratitude for your physical body for doing what it did today. Thumbs to forehead. I see you. Together. Namaste. Yay, y'all. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, y'all.